welcome back to my channel. It's Jonna here, and today we are talking all things hair care. So I'm going to be sharing all of the products I use from in the shower, out of the shower, styling, everything you can think of that I use on my hair to protect my hair and what my routine is. So of course, I do not by any means claim to be a beauty expert. I'm just sharing everything that I have learned with my own research and experience. Of course, we're gonna start off with supplements. Now this is the only one that I really use for hair. This is the Nature's Bounty Extra Strength Hair, Skin, and Nails with biotin, and this is what she looks like right here. You can get her at Walmart, Target, any drugstore, and this has antioxidants C and E and hyaluronic acid. So this helps with biotin as well, and it just helps the strength and keeps the integrity of your hair as much as you can. Of course, I use a lot of heat styling on my hair, and that's not something I'm proud of at all by any means, but this kind of tries to balance out as much as it can. So before I actually start my showering routine, I like to brush my hair before I actually get in the shower. The reason why this is because when you brush your hair outside of the shower after you've already gotten your hair wet and have put shampoo in it, it really is at its most vulnerable point. And so when you're brushing and brushing through those tangles while it's wet, it makes your hair more damaged. So I love actually going in with a brush before I get in the shower while my hair is still dry. The brush that I actually like to use for this is a boar bristle brush, and this actually helps to distribute the hair oils, just the natural oils on your hair that get super oily up top but your hair is super dry at the bottom, and to really get that spread throughout your hair, not even the day you shower but every single day, really keeps the moisture all over your head. Because I'm sure, like most of you, I do have an oily scalp with really dry ends, so it helps to really brush that through and get the natural moisture all the way to your ends. Okay, now let's talk shampoo and conditioner. I love using this two-step color care shampoo and conditioner by Brazilian Bond Builder, and it looks like this. Now I love using this because I don't know about you, but I love Brazilian blowouts and keratin treatments, and you're not always able to do that, especially with what's going on right now. But this is actually the brand that my hairstylist uses for the keratin treatments, and this has really helped my hair. Guys, this shampoo is the most nourishing shampoo. You will feel like your hair is so clean, but at the same time so soft. It doesn't feel like it's stripped everything from your hair. So I love these two. Also, I love going in with this conditioner, but sometimes this just isn't enough. So I also have their Instant Restore and Protect Reconstructor, and this is pretty much a hair mask, but I like to go in every other, or I'll do 2 days conditioner, 1 day this hair mask, hair treatment. And this, they say to do it out of the shower, but I just try to wring as much water out of my hair as I can, and then I'll go in with this and leave it for about 15 minutes while I do the rest of my body and everything else I need to clean. One thing I forgot to mention is my secret little tool, and it's this little guy right here. It is from the Sephora collection, and it's just this like rubbery brush. The bristles are super soft, and what I like to do is I'll go in and go in circular motions, or sometimes in the back I'll kind of like massage up and down. Not too hard, but you want to get a nice massage on your scalp, and this helps so much with dandruff, dry, flakiness, everything, and it just makes your scalp feel so much more clean, and it really gets in there and gets all that gunk out from not even just dry skin, but even buildup if you use a lot of product. This thing really does the trick. One more brand of shampoo and conditioners that I really like to use is also the Briogeo. This is the Be Gentle, Be Kind. And there was also a matching conditioner to this, but of course I used so much conditioner that I ran out. But I like to kind of switch up my hair care in the shower just because I don't want my hair to get immune to just one product and then it not feel as effective anymore. So this one I also love. Oh, and by the way, these are sulfate free and they minimize color fade, and they are super gentle on your scalp. This one in particular has no sulfates, silicones, or parabens that are harsh, that can hurt your scalp. So your girl steps out of the shower, she wrings her hair. Of course, she doesn't rub her hair up against each other because that causes breakage as well as frizz that we do not want. So then, of course, you can either use a 100% cotton t-shirt and just wrap your hair. You don't really want to use a regular towel for this, but I like using a microfiber towel specifically for tying your hair up after the shower. I would show you, but it's in the wash right now. I typically like to let my hair sit for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'll go in with my after product. So first I like to use this Olaplex number 6 Bond Smoother. I used to use the number 3 in the shower, but it's just so much work, and this does just the job, but it's a leave-in treatment. And this is a leave-in reparative styling cream that eliminates frizz, hydrates, and protects. This stuff is really great. Their shampoo and conditioner also is a great alternative to the other two that I have mentioned. I'm just not using it right now because, like I said, I like to switch up my products. But yes, number 1 that I put on my hair right after I get out of the shower. Also, side note, at this point I have not brushed my hair yet. So before I do that, I like to go in with some type of detangler. This is the Prep Rally Prime and Prep Detangler by Dry Bar, and if you can see, I don't know if you can see, I'm like almost out. But this stuff is really good. I love the smell of it, and I like to sit this in my hair as well. If I'm not using this one, then I would go in with my Ava NYC Main Magic 10-in-1 Primer. This one is also one of my favorites. I probably use this more than the Dry Bar one. I feel like I get more of a smoothing look with this, just because it does have argan oil, sunflower seed oil, and it is for all hair types. It does leave a shine on your hair, so you want to make sure that you don't get too close to your roots. I like to leave it on the bottom half and start brushing my way up with this one, but I love her. Then after that, I kind of let it sit after I've kind of massaged it into my hair, and I'll probably wait another 10 minutes just to make sure that my hair is about 50% dry, because like I said before, I don't like going in with a brush on wet hair because my hair as it is, I already use so many heat products on it that I don't want to go in and continue to damage more. So I will go in with a wet brush. I'm sure you've all seen what wet brushes look like. Mine is just really full of hair because I shed so much, and girl, you don't want to see that mess. So after I brush my hair as gently as I can with a wet brush, I will go in with some type of curling cream if I'm styling and I'm actually using a heat curler, or if I'm letting my hair naturally dry with waves. I don't have crazy curl patterns, so I don't tend to lean towards that. I would probably have a better curl pattern if I left my hair alone and didn't use heat products, but here we are. I use the SGX NYC Salon Graphics Curl Power Nourishing Curl Cream. This is what she looks like. Like I said, I don't use this all the time, just when I know that my style is going to be curled. It just helps it hold a little bit more without having to use hairspray or anything like that. But this is ultimately the most I go as far as styling products. And last but not least, I love the Nourishing Coconut Milk Anti-Breakage Serum by OGX. Now, some people don't like this brand, and I don't use their shampoo and conditioner, but this anti-breakage serum I always end up going back to because it's so affordable and you can't go wrong on an anti-breakage serum. So yeah, I always use this. So really the ones that I use every single day would be this combo here. So I go in with the Olaplex first, and then this detangling treatment, and then I use the coconut milk after I've brushed my hair and really gotten it into the roots. And with all of these, I don't go in above near my root area. I always try to stay down where my ends are, where I'm trying to actually moisturize. Okay, let's talk after wash care. I personally like to try and wash my hair every 3 to 4 days as long as I can stand it. Of course, sometimes I don't make it to that, sometimes I go way over, just depending on what my schedule is that week. But of course with that comes a verily, that's what I said, that's a new word. That always comes with a very oily scalp. Now the reason why I do this is because my hair is already so broken at the ends, and I can show you right now. Now it doesn't really look damaged, but that's just because I use such great products. But in all realness, I really try to not wet my hair as much as possible because that can lead to more breakage. But with that being said, I love using the Batiste dry shampoo. I feel like everyone uses this, but I always go back to it even though I use other dry shampoo products. But this is the one with the cherry fragrance. I use pretty much all of the fragrances because I don't mind it. I'm not sure if they have no fragrance. They should, but this is one of my all-time favorites. I always go in and, you know, section off, spray it a little bit, section spray, and the secret to dry shampoo is letting it sit for as long as you can. I would say maybe 2 minutes before you go in and massage it, just so that it absorbs as much oil as you can. Because I used to just spray it and massage it, spray it and massage it, and I would not get the results I was looking for. So, pro tip. So as far as my hair goes right now, I've been wanting to get a haircut so badly, but of course, with our current situation, that's just not going to happen. So like I said, I've been really trying to take care of my ends as much as I can so it doesn't break further up, and come time for a hair appointment, I don't have such terrible breakage that needs to be cut off. So crossing my fingers for that because I like to keep my hair long. But yeah guys, that is pretty much it. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I definitely want to make videos on how I style my hair as far as how I curl, because I have different ways of curling my hair for sure, just depending on what I'm doing that day and what's easier. That is it guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe and like this video if you really did enjoy it. I would love to hear any feedback and what new videos you'd like to see from me. Also, please be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I love posting there as well, and I hope to see you in my next video.